How are you guys doing? Welcome back. We are Wednesday, April 23rd, I think. It's my cousin's birthday. And for his birthday, his own son was born into this world the day before. That's not what today is about. So, I'm on my way to deliver my third order for today. I wasn't able to record anything beforehand because I was on the phone with my mom and then my grandmother. And I don't know if you're aware, but when you're on the phone, you cannot record. So I came here around 10:15, and honestly, I shouldn't have because nothing happened until I literally got my first order right before my mom called me, and my mom calls me at 12 every time. So yeah, I waited for like, I don't know, 2 hours, and I was like, okay, whatever. First order was let's say 15. It was $14.99, so 15 on Instacart. I think it was 6 or 7 items. It wasn't going too far. It was going to a house. She tipped $8. He or she tipped $8, which was really great because they really did not have that many items. And even the little like Propel packs, they're really small. So I was happy with that. And then I got a 15 on Uber, going a little bit far away. I don't think there's gonna be a hidden tip on that one, but it's this or nothing. So I was like, might as well just do something. Everything was in stock. I think I have delivered to that person before because I remember this building and this like kind of like stairs. So that got done as well. I'm still waiting on the tip for that one. And then I came back to the store and got a 17 on Uber again. It says heavy, and it is. She has 4 packs of water, 4 gallons of water, and other things. So it's a little bit heavy.
Meters.
But it's going to a house. The longest is going to be the driving. It's literally, well, it was 18 minutes when I left the store. Now it's 16. She's pretty far into the hills. This order probably should have been sent to the other store that's on the other side of the hills. But I guess for stock purposes, it got sent to mine. I don't think I've delivered there before. I would like to see a hidden tip on that order because it's heavy, okay? But we'll see. It might be just a $10 tip. Who knows? We'll see. I mean, even if it's 19, whatever, $20, it's not too bad. Now I'm on my way to deliver now. Look at this cat. He looks sick. Come on. I don't know if it's their cat. Alright, drop off is done. I feel bad because he opened the door. It wasn't me that door anyway. And I was like, hey, is this your cat? Because I'm sorry, but this cat looks sick. And he was like, oh, it's just a neighborhood cat. And I was like, really? Honestly, if it was me and I lived here and he looks sick, you know, like, seriously? You guys live in multi-million-dollar houses? Even if you don't keep him inside because you don't want a cat, you can't even get him to the vet so he doesn't look like he's gonna die tomorrow? And I'm a cat person, and if you told me, no, it's not my cat, I don't know what cat it is, I think I would have took him in the car and got him to whatever place to at least get him back on his feet because he doesn't look like he's very old. Oh well. The first Uber that I did stayed 15, but I was expecting it, so I'm not surprised about this. This one he was just far away. Like altogether, it was not a complicated order. But I'm not sure there's gonna be a hidden tip either. Maybe he tipped $10, I don't know. Ultimately, the order was $90 for me, so I would say it was probably 110 or 20 for him. So if he tipped $20, I would be happy with that. It's 2:15. I'm going back to the store. Okay, I am 1 minute away from the store, and I have accepted a 17 on Instacart. I think I've delivered to this guy before, that's why I got it. It's 4 miles, but oh well. It's 2:30. I was still driving to the store, so getting paid for my mile. Getting paid for my miles is always nice. It's only 17 items. There is alcohol though. But, oh well. I'd rather be doing something than wait in my car. Okay, this is my $17 order. Everything was in stock. And I have delivered to him before, so I already know where he lives. So we shouldn't have any issues. Ooh. Right, drop off is done. He came to the door. The ID, it's 303. I'm gonna go back to the store. Slowly but surely today, I feel. It's okay. He tips pretty well every time, I think. $17 is the total amount. Yeah, $7.65. It could be better, it could be worse. It could be $2, you know what I mean? This took me 36 minutes. 10 minutes of that was driving here, and then probably 5 minutes to go to the store when I got the order. Maybe 5-7 minutes to check out. Honestly, it didn't take me that long. It's pretty good. I'm happy it's 3 p.m. I'm hoping I can grab a few more orders in the afternoon. It's pretty slow today, so I don't think I've received my tip for my last Uber either, so I'm still waiting for this too. So, well, it's always a surprise. Okay, I've been waiting for a while. Just took a $12 order on Instacart. It's not too many items, so we should be okay. Okay, well, 6 items. 2 were out. Thank you for going on the side, sir, because if you stayed in the middle like you just did, we would have a really big problem. She wanted a refund for both, so I don't know how much this order is gonna be. I don't know how much she tipped. I just accepted it because I had been waiting for a while. It was an okay order, but yeah, it kind of sucks. And she's 8 minutes away. At least she's in a house. Today is slow compared to the last 2 Wednesdays that I've had, when I made more than $200. It's 4:15, so we still have time to make money. Okay, drop off is done. It said leave at door, but the gate was locked, so I hope she's okay with that. Okay, how much this order ended up being, because, you know, let's see. Oh, it stays 12. Oh, it's okay. She tipped a flat 5, which is very appreciated, because what the hell? I feel bad, but you know, 21 minutes. What can I do? Really? So I'm gonna go back to the store. 4:23. Not the best day so far, but you know, as long as I get orders to keep me going, I'm okay. It's really when nothing happens that it gets complicated, because then you kind of get desperate and you're like, okay, I'm gonna take whatever comes, and whatever comes sucks. This is an $18 order on Instacart. It's going to a house. She has alcohol though, so. But that's the only pain point. Oh, there is a dog. I need to scan the ID. Right, drop-off is complete. She came to the door with her ID, ready. All is well. Let's see how much this order ended up being. I have only replaced the clementines. 18. I think I accepted it for 18 as well. Yeah, because the tip went from $9.59 to $9.70. So yeah, 35 minutes. Please and thank you. It's 5:28. I should be above 100 with this one, or very close to it. I think 97. Slow, slow, slow. All right, this is a 13 on Uber, and I think it's a 27 on Instacart. She's the first one. I have delivered to her on DoorDash. She has alcohol, so I need to scan her ID. This one is in the hills, and they have a PIN number. First drop-off is done. Her sister came out with her ID, so all is well. Second drop-off is 10 minutes away. He's a little bit far, but he doesn't have that many items, literally 5 items. And everything was in stock. The only thing is, I think she has a PIN number. I don't know why, but whatever. It says to ring the doorbell when I arrive anyway, so I guess they wanted to meet me anyway. It's okay. I haven't checked how much this order is. Actually, it was not the person I thought it was.
You're back
at all. She was way closer than the one I thought it was, so that's even better. And she is in the same building as one of my regular customers that I haven't seen his order for a while because he orders on DoorDash. And he doesn't tip that well, so even the bad orders on DoorDash I don't see anymore. But I have checked all of the forums online and I'm not the only one. Nobody is seeing orders right now on DoorDash. So I'm not quite sure what's going on, but I need to check how much this order is. Okay, where are you going, sir? I don't want to drive over you, but I need to go. You know? Okay, let's see. I think I accepted it for... meters. That's crazy because the person I thought it was has the same name. That's funny. Anyway, I think she tipped a flat 20. Yeah, she did. Damn, nice, because I had to replace the high noon. So she wanted 3 packs of those, 2 packs of 12, and 1 pack of 4. They did not have the packs of 4, and the packs of 12 that she wanted, the variety ones, it was not the variety that they had on the app, whatever it was, but basically I was like, yeah, that's what they have. So she chose 2 of the big one, which, you know, whatever. But ultimately it doesn't matter because she tipped a flat 20, right? So that's always nice. Appreciate it. And she was so close to the store. Literally, she is, what was it, 0.7 miles? And I was salty because 10 minutes before that I had missed the 26 for 3 items for 2 or 3 miles on Instacart, and I was salty as shit. I was salty because it was like the perfect order, right? And I was like, obviously I missed it. Like, now that I'm getting closer to diamond cards, I can see some of the bigger orders, but not all of them, and I can't catch them. I can't get them, you know what I mean? But I see some of them. And I was like, damn, that was a really great order. And then I got an $11 order on Uber. And the guy, as soon as I accepted, the guy was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to place this order. Can you cancel? So I go on chat with support. They took a billion years to cancel, and in between they were canceling. The guy was like, I'm so sorry, can I actually keep this order? I was like, no. I was like, I already began the cancellation process. I don't think I'm gonna be able, like, I'm just gonna confuse the guy. And he was like, oh, okay. I was like, you will always be able to place the order again if you want it. It was for only 1 item. It was for matzos, I guess for Passover. So that took a while. but they paid me my $4, which lately they haven't been doing. They have been refusing to pay me my $4 cancellation fee lately. But I didn't want this guy to have his order go around for like a million years, and he would have to tell every single driver that he wants to cancel the order, you know. So I got my $4, and then I got this one. I was like, phew, finally, you know. Like, finally I can get an order that doesn't suck too bad. There is a 20 flat tip. That's great. Please and thank you. Exactly what I needed, because after that, I don't think I will be, after those two, I think I will only be $20 from 150. Today I'm shooting from 150. It's 7 p.m. so it's been a very long day. So you're not answering. Which is probably why they have a PIN number. I tried calling and it's not going through. I don't have the signal here. So I've been ringing the doorbell. I'm gonna wait until the 8 minutes are over because I don't want a bad rating, and they have a PIN number and I don't want to bypass it because I don't know this customer. Okay, delivery is done and there is no signal, so that my picture did not even go through, bro. Uber is so much shit sometimes. Anyway, whatever. They know they ordered food. I rang the doorbell, I don't know, 15 times. Whatever. F that. Literally. Like, there is nothing else I can do for you. Like, why don't you answer the freaking gate? Ever? Like, come on. There is nobody at home? It literally said in the freaking notes, ring the doorbell when you arrive. So it's not like, no, that's too late. We are home. I can open the gate for you. No, bro, be waiting for you in front of your house for 10 minutes. Absolutely not. That. What are those customers? Hell no. Delivered. Boy, bye. I'm not even dealing with this right now. I've been waiting literally in front of the gate for 10 minutes. Okay? You. Like, at some point, do you have any decency? 10 minutes. Do you know how long this is? To be waiting in front of someone's house for 10 minutes? Like, literally like a creep? Hell to the no. We are home. Okay, then why don't you answer the 15 times I rang the doorbell then? If you're home. Like, what the Oh, we never answered the 15 times you rang the doorbell, but after you left, after 10 minutes, and I stayed a little bit longer to see if they were coming. So let's say 13 minutes, you never answered. In the 13 minutes, I was in front of your house, but at the second I leave, you send me a message and you say that you're home and you can open the gate? No, you're gonna take your legs, like the normal human being that you are, and you're gonna go get your groceries for yourself. What the hell? Absolutely to the no. You guys are so disrespectful. Wasting my time. Thank you, Lord, that we have Prop 22, but you wasted my time. So sorry my phone wasn't working. Oh, that's too bad. And your doorbell was not working either? Come on, bro. Like, stop. Stop being stupid. And stop thinking that I'm stupid too. Anyway. Don't let yourself be bullied by the customers. Literally, like, sometimes, and you see, I was right. Like, I think I saved my ass by waiting the full 10 minutes, or what was it, 8 minutes that they ask you to stay, because I think if I didn't, I would have, they would not have they would have been able, I mean, maybe they're gonna give me a thumbs down, I don't know. I don't care. At this point, I don't care, because this is entirely on you, brother. Like, literally. Waited 15 full minutes in front of your house, waiting in front of the gate. I rang the doorbell, I don't know how many times. And I've never waited the full 8 minutes for an Uber order, ever. But I had a feeling for this one. I was like, nah, let me wait the full 8 minutes, because I feel like they're gonna be a pain in my ass. And they are, so we'll see in an hour. If they pull the tip, oh well. You will get your karma. Maid gets back to you tenfold. This is a 13 on Uber. Everything was in stock. 2 items. Pasta sauce and ground beef. Right, drop off is done. It was a meet at door, so no picture. Base pay is $5, so they tipped pretty well for 2 jars of pasta sauce and 2 packages of ground beef. But I'm not complaining at all. Please and thank you. This house is a freaking mansion. I think I've delivered there before, actually. Anyway, it's 7:58. I have decided to go back to the store and stay until 8:30. I'd like to see if my tip was removed from my last order, because if it was, I will not be at 150. If it wasn't, I will, but I know I came early today, but I feel like, I don't know, I think I can milk the apps a little bit more today. I don't know. If I had done at least 2 or 3 orders between 10 and 12, I would have been really close to 200, but I don't know. This morning was just not working out for me, and nobody, I guess.